All right, y'all. So obviously, as you can tell, I'm not in the gym. Today's video, I just want to kind of sit down and talk to you guys about why I really started my lifting journey, and yeah, just the reasons why I started getting a little bigger, a little stronger. So let's get right into it. So I'm gonna go way back when it all started, which was 2010, and I was about 5 years old, 4 or 5, and I had just finished my first soccer league. You know how everyone plays soccer when they're little, but not everyone sticks with it. So that's a little different for me. I fell in love with soccer and I've been playing my whole life ever since then. And so, yeah, I just found my true passion, which was soccer. But I have always been a skinny, super skinny kid. So, yeah, always been a really skinny, scrawny, twig arms kid. And so I played like that, super skinny, until I was, I think, 12 or 13. And that's when I saw my dad working out. And so I was like, man, I want to try that. So I started doing some bicep curls and maybe some squats. So super simple and like just beginner exercises. But I didn't have any knowledge at all. So I was just trying to lift as much weight as I could for as many reps as I could. So I wasn't really building muscle then. I was just kind of learning about exercising and weightlifting. But when I really started trying to get bigger was my freshman and sophomore year of high school, because that's when I started playing high school soccer. And so, I mean, you're playing against seniors that are so much bigger, taller, stronger than you. And I was seriously tiny when I was a freshman. I looked like I was still in seventh grade. So I just wanted to get bigger and actually be able to compete with these taller and bigger seniors. So yeah, it was sophomore year when I started taking my health and weightlifting a little bit more serious. I used TikTok for a ton of my knowledge, and obviously experience, helps you so much. You learn so much from failures and just trying out new things. So that helped me a lot. But it was sophomore year when I started, and it took a minute to start getting a little bit of muscle because I didn't know that I had to eat more. But as I started going through puberty, I had to eat a lot more. So then I started just getting a little bit more muscle. And right when I started seeing a little bit of results, that's when I got just a little bit of taste of, getting bigger and stronger. And I could just see it a little bit on the field. I could see a little bit of results. I'm holding the ball better. I'm getting a little bit stronger and faster in my legs. So yeah, I was seeing a little bit of results. And right when I got a taste of it, I did not stop. So I've been lifting for about 4 years since I started my sophomore year. And so yeah, it all started from soccer. I'm a soccer player and I wanted to get bigger and stronger. And then I also fell in love with weightlifting. So I have two passions, soccer and weightlifting, and they're going great together right now, Obviously, I can't get too big. I can't be a huge bodybuilder. Um, but I love to build muscle. It's like magic. You go to the gym and then, you know, 2 weeks later you see a little bit of growth in your bicep and it's just like magic. So that's how I fell in love with it. And I think this is a very common experience, I think most bodybuilders that you see today are retired athletes. Because in the athlete world, trying to play a professional sport, it's actually insanely hard. You have to put so much work in, and you have to sort of be lucky, right? You have to be able to get lucky to find the right trainers and to find the right team when you're younger so that you can develop more rather than just being unlucky and having to be stuck on a team and you're not really developing it's just not a good league and not a good environment. So obviously it takes luck, but I found that the gym and doing extra exercising outside of what you do with a team is what gives you a little bit more luck, a little bit more chance. If you're getting bigger and stronger than your opponents, then you're obviously going to make just a little bit more of a difference than them. And so that could get you scouted or anything like that. So I found that weightlifting and getting bigger and stronger is such a positive thing that all athletes should do, because it just helps you make a tiny bit more of a difference on the field or on the court that can really help you in the long term. So yeah, it all started um, from soccer, just trying to get bigger and stronger. And now I actually am still playing soccer at a D2 level university, and I absolutely love it. I'm so grateful that I have the opportunity to continue playing, um, because I absolutely love soccer still. I will never stop playing, no matter what, no matter if I'm on a team or not. I won't stop playing the beautiful game of soccer. So I have two passions, soccer and weightlifting, and they are going perfectly well together. I don't think one is affecting the other at all right now. I think they're working perfectly together. So I'm going to continue to do both. And of course, I will be documenting my journey still, even though I didn't in the early stages. So that is why I started my lifting journey. Everyone obviously has a different um, pathway and a journey of their own, but I think that there are common situations like mine, right? Being an athlete and then getting in the gym and then falling in love with the gym in addition to their sport. So I think that happens a lot. Um, but yeah, everyone's journey is just a little bit different, a little bit more unique. But if you did enjoy this kind of sit down and talking video, I'd like to do more. If you guys have any suggestions of what you want me to talk about and hear from me. So comment down below if you have any suggestions. Thanks for taking the time to listen to my fitness journey. And if you haven't started your own fitness journey, there's no better time than now to start. So if you need help, I have it my Instagram, and I just launched my fitness program and community. It's $1 if you want to join. Until I get 100 people in my community, then I'm going to be raising the price to $30. So my first 100 people in there, you have it $1 for life to join. And I have so much information, and there's a community of like-minded people that are trying to get into their fitness journey as well. So that helps when starting your fitness journey to have people that are on the same pathway as yourself. So make sure to check that out. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.